Projected growth in satellite services and space tourism by 2026, implications for telecommunications research and tourism industries. Overview. The space economy is poised for remarkable growth with projections indicating a 50% increase in satellite services and a 30% increase in space tourism by 2026. This expansion is expected to significantly influence telecommunications research and tourism sectors. According to a report by the World Economic Forum and McKinsey & Company, the space economy could escalate from approximately $630 billion in 2023 to around $1.8 trillion by 2035, representing a robust annual growth rate of about 9%, outpacing global GDP growth. Economic impact. The burgeoning space economy is diversifying and extending its reach across various sectors, including telecommunications research and tourism. Key factors driving this growth include advancements in satellite technology, decreased launch costs, and increased private sector involvement in space ventures. The annual number of satellites launched has surged by 50% over the past few years, while launch costs have fallen tenfold since the early 2000s. This trend allows for a wider array of applications that enhance daily life, improve digital communication, and streamline supply chain operations. Impact on satellite services. The anticipated increase in satellite services will have far-reaching implications for global telecommunications infrastructure. Enhanced satellite networks will facilitate improved connectivity, critical for supporting disaster management efforts and optimizing logistics across various industries. For instance, sectors such as agriculture and urban planning are already leveraging Earth observation data to monitor environmental changes and manage resources more effectively. These advancements in satellite technology are likely to lead to better global communication, a reduction in operational costs for businesses, and enhanced disaster response capabilities. 1. Enhancing global connectivity. The expansion of satellite services is expected to bridge significant connectivity gaps, especially in remote and underserved regions. Improved access to telecommunications can foster economic growth and social development. 2. Supporting disaster management. Satellite data can aid in predicting, monitoring, and responding to natural disasters. Enhanced satellite capabilities allow for real-time data collection and analysis, which is vital for effective disaster response strategies. 3. Optimizing supply chains. The integration of satellite services into logistics and supply chain management can streamline operations, reduce delays, and improve overall efficiency. Companies can utilize real-time tracking and analytics provided by satellite technology to enhance operational workflows. Growth of space tourism. The space tourism sector is anticipated to generate $4 to $6 billion by 2035. Predominantly driven by affluent individuals seeking unique experiences in low Earth orbit. The increasing participation of private enterprises in space tourism reflects a significant shift from traditional government-led initiatives to commercially driven space explorations. The growth of this sector is not merely about leisure, it indicates a broader trend of democratizing access to space. 1. Commercial opportunities. The burgeoning space tourism industry offers vast commercial opportunities, from suborbital flights to potential stays on space hotels or stations. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are pioneering efforts to make space travel a reality for private citizens. 2. Experiential value. For many, the allure of space tourism lies in the unique experiences it offers, from viewing Earth from orbit to experiencing microgravity. This creates a new market for luxury travel and adventure seeking. 3. Influence on technology development. The growth of space tourism is expected to drive innovations in space technology, including advancements in spacecraft design, safety protocols, and customer service. These innovations may also translate into benefits for other sectors such as aviation and transportation. Socioeconomic benefits. The implications of the expanding space economy extend beyond mere economic growth. They also encompass addressing global challenges such as climate change and inequality. Enhanced satellite capabilities can facilitate improved disaster response, environmental monitoring, and increased access to education and healthcare in marginalized regions. 1. Addressing climate change. Space technologies are pivotal in monitoring environmental changes, tracking climate patterns, and providing data essential for climate science. They enable better understanding and management of natural resources, which is crucial in combating climate change. 2. Bridging the digital divide. Initiatives like Peru's Internet for All program utilize satellite connectivity to improve internet access in rural areas. This effort aims to bridge the digital divide, fostering educational opportunities and economic development. 3. Supporting global development goals. By providing data for various sectors, space technology can contribute to achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). For instance, satellite imagery can assist in resource management, urban planning, and disaster risk reduction. Global participation and investment. Countries worldwide are increasingly investing in space technology as a means of economic diversification and social development. Nations like India and Saudi Arabia are making significant strides in their respective space sectors through government initiatives and private partnerships. Ukraine is using satellite data for military defense, showcasing the multifaceted applications of space technology. 1. India. India's space sector has seen remarkable growth, exemplified by its lunar missions and cost-effective satellite launch services. The country is leveraging space technology for agricultural applications and infrastructure development. 2. Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Vision 2030 initiative includes substantial investments in space, aimed at diversifying the economy and promoting scientific research. This initiative underscores the strategic importance of space technology in national development. 3. Ukraine. In response to external threats, Ukraine is utilizing space technology to enhance its defense capabilities. Real-time satellite data plays a critical role in military strategy and communication. Conclusion. The projected increases in satellite services and space tourism represent a transformative shift in the global economic landscape. As these trends unfold, they will reshape industries and enhance societal resilience to address pressing global challenges. The interplay between telecommunications research and tourism will create new opportunities for innovation and growth, underscoring the critical role of space technologies in shaping the future. Embracing and investing in the space economy will not only yield economic benefits but also drive positive societal change, making the cosmos more accessible and beneficial for all. The projected growth in satellite services and space tourism represents a significant shift in global industries, with counterintuitive insights emerging from this data. 1. Economic growth versus traditional industries. The anticipated growth in the space economy, expected to reach $1.8 trillion by 2035, suggests that space technologies will increasingly contribute to sectors that were historically unrelated to space. For example, industries such as retail and agriculture will derive substantial benefits from satellite data, even though these sectors were not traditionally associated with space technology. This indicates a shift where the reliance on space capabilities will extend beyond typical aerospace industries into everyday economic functions, challenging the perception that space is a niche area. 2. Satellite services and connectivity. The 50% increase in satellite services is projected to enhance global connectivity. However, it also raises questions about the digital divide. While satellite technology is expected to provide internet access to underserved regions, it may inadvertently highlight disparities between those who can afford advanced satellite services and those who cannot. Thus, while the technology promises increased accessibility, it may also exacerbate existing inequalities, contradicting its intended purpose. 3. Space tourism and wealth disparity. The anticipated $4 to $6 billion revenue from space tourism, primarily targeting ultra-high net worth individuals, presents an intriguing contradiction. While this sector is expected to flourish, it also underscores the widening gap in access to space. The idea that space tourism could become a mainstream experience is challenged by the reality that only a small fraction of the population will ever afford such experiences. This raises ethical questions about the commercialization of space and who benefits from its exploration. For disaster management and societal resilience, enhanced satellite services are expected to play a crucial role in disaster management and climate monitoring. However, the reliance on technology for such critical functions may create a false sense of security. As societies become more dependent on these technologies, there might be a decline in traditional preparedness measures, leading to increased vulnerability when technology fails or is inaccessible. This paradox suggests that while technology can improve resilience, it may also lead to complacency in emergency preparedness. 5. Global participation in space ventures. The increasing involvement of countries like India, Saudi Arabia, and Ukraine in space technology reflects a democratization of space exploration. However, the counterintuitive aspect is that this growth may lead to geopolitical tensions as nations compete for technological supremacy and resource access in space. What is framed as a collaborative international effort in space exploration may inadvertently foster competition and conflict, contrasting the narrative of unity and shared goals. 6. Environmental impact of space expansion. The rapid growth of the space economy and the increase in satellite launches raise significant concerns about space debris and environmental sustainability. While space technologies promise to aid in monitoring climate change, the proliferation of satellites also poses risks to the very ecosystems they aim to protect. This creates a paradox where the expansion of space capabilities intended to benefit the planet could also contribute to its degradation through increased space debris and the potential for collisions in orbit. 7. Technological innovation versus security risks. The report highlights that as space technology advances, the risks associated with its misuse also grow. The same technologies facilitating global connectivity and monitoring climate change could potentially be weaponized or used for surveillance in ways that infringe on privacy. This dual-use nature of space technologies presents a counterintuitive challenge. As society progresses technologically, it may inadvertently undermine its own security and ethical standards. In conclusion, while the projected growth in satellite services and space tourism heralds significant advancements and opportunities across various sectors, these developments also bring forth a myriad of counterintuitive implications. As the space economy expands, it is crucial to navigate the complexities of these insights, ensuring that the benefits of space exploration are equitably distributed and do not exacerbate existing global challenges. The report on the projected growth of satellite services and space tourism by 2026 underscores significant trends that could reshape various industries, particularly telecommunications, research, and tourism. While many may focus on the headline figures, 50% growth in satellite services and 30% growth in space tourism, there are critical insights and implications that are often overlooked. 1. Economic diversification beyond traditional sectors. One significant aspect that might be overlooked is how the space economy is not just an isolated sector but is becoming integral to the growth of diverse industries like retail, logistics, and agriculture. The report notes advancements in satellite technology and reduced launch costs, which have led to a 50% increase in satellite launches annually. This trend will not only enhance communication but also optimize supply chains and improve efficiencies in various sectors. Significance: the ability of space technology to provide data that enhances agricultural productivity or streamline logistics highlights a paradigm shift in how industries can leverage space for operational efficiencies. This diversification indicates that the impact of the space economy extends far beyond traditional aerospace industries, creating new opportunities for innovation and economic growth across multiple sectors. 2. Societal impacts and global challenges. Another critical insight is the potential for space technologies to address pressing global challenges such as climate change and socioeconomic inequality. The report suggests that enhanced satellite capabilities will improve disaster response, monitor environmental changes, and foster access to education and healthcare in underserved regions. Significance: this aspect emphasizes the role of space technology in fostering social equity and resilience. For instance, initiatives like Peru's Internet for All program demonstrate how satellite connectivity can bridge the digital divide in rural areas. By improving access to information and resources, space technologies can empower communities and facilitate socioeconomic development, making this a vital consideration for policymakers and stakeholders. 3. The shift from government to commercial ventures. The report highlights a notable shift from government-led space initiatives to a more commercially driven landscape, particularly in the context of space tourism, which could generate $4 to $6 billion by 2035. The involvement of private enterprises signifies a broader trend where commercial players are taking the lead in space exploration and utilization. Significance: this transition is essential as it not only democratizes access to space but also stimulates competition and innovation. The emergence of private companies in space tourism and satellite services could lead to more rapid advancements in technology and lower costs, which would benefit consumers and businesses alike. Understanding this shift can help stakeholders better navigate the evolving landscape of space ventures. 4. Geopolitical implications of space investments. Countries around the world are recognizing the strategic importance of space technology, with nations like India, Ukraine, and Saudi Arabia investing heavily in their space sectors. These investments are often tied to broader economic and geopolitical strategies, including national security and technological sovereignty. Significance: the geopolitical dimension of space exploration is crucial. As countries leverage space technologies for defense and economic diversification, the global power dynamics may shift. Understanding these implications can provide insights into international relations and economic strategies, particularly as nations vie for leadership in the burgeoning space economy. 5. Environmental considerations and sustainability. While the report emphasizes the economic potential of the space economy, it also indirectly raises concerns about environmental sustainability, particularly regarding space debris. The rapid increase in satellite launches has led to concerns about the accumulation of space debris, which poses risks to operational satellites and future missions. Significance: addressing the environmental impact of increased space activities is paramount. The report suggests the need for responsible behavior in space through initiatives like the Space Sustainability Rating. Recognizing the balance between growth and sustainability is crucial for ensuring the long-term viability of space exploration and its benefits to Earth. 6. Innovation and technological advancements. The report cites that the costs of launching satellites have decreased tenfold over the past 2 decades, enabling a more extensive array of applications in everyday life. This decrease in costs, coupled with advancements in technology, is a driving force behind the growth of the space economy. Significance: the continuous innovation in space technologies, including advancements in satellite capabilities, cloud computing, and data analytics, will likely fuel further growth and application of space technologies across various sectors. Stakeholders in different industries should pay attention to these advancements to harness their potential for business growth and operational efficiency. 7. The role of education and workforce development. The report implies that the growth of the space economy will require a skilled workforce adept in new technologies. As industries increasingly adopt space-enabled technologies, the demand for education and training in these areas will grow. Significance: preparing a workforce capable of navigating and contributing to the evolving space economy is crucial. Educational institutions and training programs will need to adapt to provide the necessary skills and knowledge, ensuring that the benefits of the space economy are widely distributed and that communities are equipped to participate in this new frontier. Conclusion: the projected growth in satellite services and space tourism presents profound implications for telecommunications research and tourism industries. The significant insights regarding economic diversification, societal impacts, geopolitical considerations, and sustainability are critical for stakeholders to understand as they navigate the evolving landscape of the space economy. By recognizing and addressing these often overlooked aspects, industries can better position themselves to leverage the opportunities presented by this new era of space exploration and utilization. 1. Economic growth of the space economy. The projected growth of the space economy from $630 billion in 2023 to $1.8 trillion by 2035, with a robust annual growth rate of around 9%, underscores its significance. This expansion is not only substantial in monetary terms but also indicative of how space technology is becoming integral to a variety of sectors, including telecommunications, agriculture, and logistics. The increase in satellite services and the lowering costs of satellite launches are driving this growth, enabling more countries and private enterprises to participate in space ventures. 2. Impact on telecommunications and global connectivity. The 50% increase in satellite services is expected to enhance global connectivity, which is crucial for telecommunications. Moving away from traditional government-led initiatives. 4. Socioeconomic benefits and global challenges. The integration of space technologies is poised to address critical global challenges such as climate change and inequality. Enhanced satellite capabilities can improve disaster response, facilitate better monitoring of environmental changes, and provide access to education and healthcare in remote areas. The potential for space technologies to contribute to humanitarian efforts and socioeconomic development is significant, as seen in initiatives that leverage satellite data for agricultural monitoring and resource management. 1. The Apollo Program 1961 to 1972. The Apollo program was a pivotal series of missions undertaken by NASA aimed at landing humans on the Moon and bringing them safely back to Earth. The program culminated in the historic Apollo 11 mission, where astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the lunar surface in 1969. The Apollo program not only advanced space exploration and technology but also had significant impacts on telecommunications, materials science, and even global political dynamics during the Cold War era. 2. The Challenger disaster 1986. The Challenger disaster was a tragic event in which the Space Shuttle Challenger broke apart just 73 seconds after launching, resulting in the deaths of all 7 crew members. This incident highlighted the risks associated with space travel and led to a re-evaluation of NASA's safety protocols and mission planning. The disaster had lasting impacts on the space industry, influencing regulations, technological advancements, and the way space missions are conducted, ultimately shaping the future of human spaceflight. 3. The launch of Sputnik 1957. The launch of Sputnik 1 by the Soviet Union marked the beginning of the space age and the start of the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. This event demonstrated the potential for satellite technology and sparked advancements in telecommunications research and military capabilities. The implications of Sputnik were far-reaching, leading to the establishment of NASA and significant investments in scientific research and education in STEM fields, as well as a push for technological innovation that would benefit various industries. The projected growth in satellite services and space tourism by 2026 is poised to have a profound impact on telecommunications research and tourism industries, with a forecasted 50% increase in satellite services and a 30% growth in space tourism. These sectors are set to experience transformative changes. Telecommunications. 1. Enhanced connectivity. The expansion of satellite services will significantly improve global connectivity, particularly in remote and underserved areas. Enhanced broadband coverage from satellite constellations will bridge the digital divide, enabling access to information and communication technologies, which is crucial for economic development. 2. Disaster management and response. Improved satellite capabilities will bolster disaster management efforts. Enhanced real-time data will aid in predicting natural disasters, allowing timely evacuation and resource allocation. Telecommunications companies will leverage satellite technology for better emergency communication systems. 3. Growth in applications. Industries reliant on robust telecommunications such as e-commerce, finance, and healthcare will benefit from improved satellite services. The increased availability of high-speed internet will support the growth of telehealth services, remote working, and online education. Research. 1. Data-driven insights. The proliferation of satellites will facilitate the collection of vast amounts of Earth observation data, enhancing research in climate science, agriculture, and urban planning. Researchers will leverage this data for more accurate modeling of environmental changes, resource management, and disaster preparedness. 2. Cross-disciplinary collaboration. The integration of satellite data with AI and machine learning will foster interdisciplinary research initiatives. Collaborations between universities, governments, and private companies will emerge, focusing on sustainable development and climate change mitigation. 3. Innovation in space science. As space agencies and private companies invest in research and development, advancements in satellite technology will accelerate. This innovation will expand our understanding of space phenomena and contribute to scientific discoveries that could benefit humanity. Space tourism. 1. New market dynamics. The anticipated growth in space tourism will create a new segment within the travel industry, attracting affluent tourists seeking unique experiences. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin will lead the way, offering suborbital flights and orbital stays that cater to this emerging market. 2. Economic impact. The influx of tourists to space-related destinations will stimulate local economies. Spaceports and associated infrastructure will create jobs and boost tourism in areas previously uninvolved in the industry. The projected $4 to $6 billion revenue stream from space tourism by 2035 will contribute significantly to the global economy. 3. Cultural and educational opportunities. Space tourism will also provide educational experiences, sparking interest in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields among younger generations. Educational programs linked to space tourism will inspire future innovators and leaders in the aerospace sector. Socioeconomic benefits. 1. Addressing global challenges. As satellite technology advances, its applications will extend to addressing pressing global issues such as climate change. Enhanced monitoring capabilities will support initiatives aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions and improving resource management. 2. Inequality reduction. The democratization of access to satellite technology can help mitigate socioeconomic disparities. For instance, programs aimed at providing internet access through satellite connectivity will empower marginalized communities, facilitating educational and economic opportunities. 3. International collaboration. The growth of the space economy will foster international partnerships in research and technology sharing. Countries will collaborate on space missions and share satellite data, promoting global cooperation in tackling challenges that transcend national borders. Conclusion. The projected increases in satellite services and space tourism signify a transformative era for telecommunications research and tourism industries, as these sectors adapt to new technologies and market dynamics. They will not only reshape economic landscapes but also enhance societal resilience in the face of global challenges. Through strategic investments and collaborative efforts, the potential of the space economy can be harnessed to create a more connected, informed, and equitable world by 2026 and beyond.